Hi everyone, you are welcome to the channel. I'm so happy to meet you guys again. In this video, I share with you how you can make a simple meat pie. So here I have my bowl. I'm going to add my flour. Okay, this is the second one. This is now 2 cups. Then I'm adding half of it, so 2 cups of my flour. I also added my baking powder, some black pepper, and then nutmeg, and there comes also some salt to taste. I'll now just go ahead and mix all this dry ingredient together, and now I'll come in with my margarine or butter, okay, which I also let it stay for room temperature so that it will be very soft and easy to rub it in. Okay, I'm also using 2 of it. As you can see, I'm going to list everything in the description box for you guys to check it out. So now I'm going to rub in my fat or my butter in my flour, okay, and that's exactly what I am doing. We are going to rub everything nicely inside. Yeah, and this is what we have. Everything is nicely rubbing, and now we have this fluffy flour with the butter or margarine, and this is exactly what we are going for. Okay, so now you know you have a perfect flour mixture for your dough. Okay, so this is how it looks like, and now you can see I also try to mold it and see, and this is perfect. Okay, yeah, so now it's perfect time for me to also introduce now my milk, okay, which I'm adding it bit by bit, and then I'll form my dough. Okay, and please, you make sure you don't overhandle the dough. You don't want to put pressure on it, otherwise it's going to be very chewy. You are going to develop the gluten in the flour, okay, and that's not what we want. This pastry, you handle it with care. So I added a little bit of it, and now I'm forming my first dough. Okay, this is what I have. I'm going to put it aside and then add the rest of the milk to the rest of the flour mixture what I have and form my second dough. Okay, so you do it bit by bit, and then you make sure you don't apply more pressure on your dough. Okay, you handle the dough with care, and this is exactly what we have right now. The second one is also ready. Okay, so now I'll just going to put them in a cling film, wrap it nicely, and then put it in my fridge for at least 30 minutes. And normally whilst you are doing it, after you put it in the fridge, then you make your filling. Okay, or whilst making the dough, if you can, beside it also make your filling. But for this video, I have my filling done already in another video which you can check it out. And this is what we have now. The 2 doughs are ready. I'm going to put it in the fridge. Okay, so now also I have egg here. I added a little bit of milk, and now I beat everything together, looking beautiful. I set it aside. After the 30 minutes, I went for my dough, but I'm going to roll it bit by bit. Okay, I take it in small portion, then I will roll, and also I'm going to roll my pastry or my dough a thin light. Okay, I don't want my meat pie to be very thick. And this is what I have. Now you can use any shape of your choice or any bowl of your choice. Me, I just use this plastic container to cut my dough. Okay, even your saucepan lid, a smaller one, you can use it to cut. Yes, so now I also added my filling. Look at this beautiful filling, and also added some of the egg wash on the edge like this so that it will help it to seal very well. Okay, I'll just fold it, and then with my finger I'm just going to seal it like this or press it nicely like this. Okay, and yeah, you just put it now aside in your baking tray or something. Here you can also see that I decided to roll more of the dough so that it will be more easier. And now I'm putting my fillings, and I'm just going to fold it just like I did the other one. Okay, in case you have some crack or something on your dough, don't worry. Sometimes it's because the dough is very rich, it can happen. And also at the end, whenever you join the pieces of the dough after cutting it, you can also get a little bit crack and something like that. It's not something very not normal. Okay, it's normal, it can happen. Yeah, so this is what we have, looking beautiful. As I said, you can use a bigger bowl or something to cut your dough to have a bigger meat pie. That's what you are going for. So yeah, we are just continue. You can see they are looking so beautiful already. I love the sizes. They are so cute. Yeah, so there I have my tray. You can see I have my baking paper inside, and that's where I put everything on it. And these are the second batch also, which I am doing, spreading my egg wash on it on the edges. And this is the filling I was talking about. You can check it out. It was so yummy. This filling was amazing. Yes, I'll now just add everything on top. Okay, and then I'll just fold everything. Whilst I'm doing it, I also have my oven being preheating. Okay, I'm heating my oven on 180 degrees Celsius. You just have to check your oven, the strength, and now you just preheat it, okay, because you are just about to bake your meat pie at this point. Guys, I make this video early in the morning around 9:30, and the sun we had that day was just amazing. You can see in the kitchen early morning like that, the sun was so much. So that's why you can see sometimes I have the sun and then it gets dark, and sometimes also it just go off. So pardon me for the colors of the video. Okay, so now everything is set. I also egg wash my meat pie. Okay, that's the egg wash we did before, and now I'm just using the fork to spear it just like so, okay, to let the air out when I bake. Okay, and this is what we have. I bake it for 25 minutes of 180, and this is how it's looking like. The egg wash will give you this beautiful golden color. Okay, so that is why we use it. And this is our meat pie is ready. Get your cocoa drink, get your juice, even water is perfectly well. Just get it, sit back, make a coffee or tea, and enjoy this meat pie. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate every one of you and your time. If it is your first time coming across my channel, you are so welcome. If you haven't done, subscribe, and if you watch up to this time, please go ahead and subscribe, like, share. And for my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back. I appreciate every one of you and your time. Look at it, guys. The inside is beautiful, and as I said, the dough is not so thick, so with the filling is perfect. Okay, they are like 50-50. Hope you guys will give it a try. Thank you so much for watching. So yummy and so delicious. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in my next video. Be safe, be blessed wherever you are. Till then, bye bye. Tschüss.